Hi everybody, thank you for watching my channel. Today I'm here to do another reading with you guys. And let me see. I don't know. I be feeling like this light is like too bright or something. I don't know. Let me turn it off. Ooh! Turn it back on. Let me Palo Santo you guys here. Let's do this here. Okay, so I do have channel messages. I do have a channel message, and I may not have that many viewers right now, but I don't believe in time. So if you have not came, you will be coming. Welcome. And let's see here. I welcome all new people, new subscribers. And let me see, what was I gonna? I do have channel messages. Let me turn this music down real quick. I have channel messages. So a lot of you guys will be or have been dealing with some type of spiritual attacks, psychic attacks. There are also attacks on relationships. That's been confirmed by one of my life coaches. And I witnessed it in person. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of attacks going on with that. So there's also an energy here where like it feels like nothing is going right, nothing is moving or something like that. There's also an energy of like spiritual blackmail or like spiritual framing. Like somebody doesn't want you to be seen in a specific type of light. Right now you may even feel very, very isolated, especially if like a special event happened for you, and you didn't get any likes or any happy birthdays or anything. It's because of, and it'll show up in the reading too, that you're getting I'm trying to cram it all in. It'll show whether or not if it was supposed to happen the way that, if it's supposed to happen like this, you know what I'm saying? But as of right now, it's kind of like you're isolated. And then there's something else that I wanted to say. There's a song that kept playing in my head over and over again today, and if it comes up in the reading, it'll probably explain why. Spirit, can I get messages for myself and my viewers? And I also ask for you to send our guardian angels to watch over us and protect us as I do this reading. And I also ask that you bless my viewers as well. Bless them with a sound mind. Bless them with peace of mind and protection. Bless them with prosperity. Bless me with peace of mind and prosperity as well. Here we go. Okay. So yes, I ask my communication angels, ancestors, and guides to communicate with me what is going on right now for myself and my viewers. For the present tense or the future, since I don't believe in time, whoever it is, it'll be approaching. Look, approach. I'm not gonna pull too many of these. I don't know if this is supposed to be. I don't know how this fails, so I don't know how to place this. Sorry y'all. Let me go ahead and put this down like that. Can you guys? I know I can't even ask y'all if y'all can see it. You'll be able to see it. Let me see something here. I wonder if that's good enough. Hey y'all. Let's see. How's that? Ray. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let's see if this works. I just don't like you guys not being able to see the cards clearly. Like, that bothers me. I mean, it's not that big of a deal though. Decrease. Following. The family. One more, Spirit. One more, Spirit. What else do you have to tell me? What else do you have to tell me, Father Lord, Father God, Mother God? What else do you have to tell me? Darkening of the light. Okay. So we have keeping still. We have completion, contemplation. Sorry, keeping still, contemplation, approach, the cauldron, darkening of the light. We have arresting decay in the reverse. We have union in the reverse. We have decrease in the upright. We have following in the reverse, and we have the family in the reverse. Still keeping, okay. Keep still, keep quiet, watch and learn. Do nothing directly. Take time out to consider all actions. Think very carefully about what will be the results from eating seeds you now sow. Okay, contemplation. Take time to think very carefully about what you are doing and where you want to go. This is not the time for action of any sort, but rather a time for making plans and watching others. So if there's a specific goal that you wanted to accomplish or something that you were trying to do right now, it's time for you to research, get all your paperwork in order, make sure that everything is lined up the way it's supposed to be before you get started. This is not the time to just jump head first into anything. With the last reading that I just did, it talked about action, and I'm really thinking that last time when action was done, it got you to this point. Now that you are at this point, it's time for you to slow down. Don't do anything, not even in relationships right now. Like I said, right now you and your partner may be very frustrated. You can now start a move. You can now start to move forward to reap the harvest of your work. Celebrate, but with caution. Winter is over, but spring is barely here. Tread softly for a while still. So even though this is around winter time, or this is actually fall right now, your cold winter time, like winter was very cold, but for a lot of people it's going to be cold, but for you it might just start warming up in your life. There's a certain order that I could be reading these in, like with the coins and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'll do it some other time. I'm pulling these because most of the time since I've been using these, they have been like 100% spot on and like well, I'm not gonna say 100%. They've been like 99.99% accurate and spot on so far. Okay, we have the cauldron here. The cauldron is the great melting pot of life. Draw from it intellectually, culturally, and you can achieve great success. Don't try doing it alone at this time. If you do have people that are working with you towards this goal, now is the time to reach out and start asking them. Have a meeting or whatever you need to do. Start asking them for input and things like that. If you have clients or even if it's not a work situation, you might want to just now is not the time. This is the time for you to just observe and don't say anything. Even if you're with a partner, you just kind of don't want to do too much. Don't try to keep trying to console someone that's upset, or like, unless that's what they want. But if we're talking about somebody where it's like you keep trying to console them and they're like, no, I just want to be mad, I'm mad, then it's like time for you to let this person be mad. Like, for real. I'm sorry. There was a song I kept hearing in my head and I can't remember which one it is. Okay, we have darkening of the light. Sometimes it seems our faith has distorted us and we are thrown into darkness and confusion. We have confidence that all is well, merely a little dark. Keep going. Okay, so keep going, keep having faith. Right now it might seem like a dark time, but like I said, the winter is a dark time, but it's about to get warmer. The sun is about to come out in your life. Arresting decay in reverse. You know where you have gone wrong. Okay, this is in reverse. So that's God letting us know that we did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. Collective, whoever's watching my channel, you did nothing wrong here. God is saying there's nothing wrong. No, you're not in trouble. It's just time for you to have faith. Things are going to get better, but right now is the time for you to work on the task at hand that God has put into your heart to work on. And you might want to be around people that support you, that will help you. You might not want to do this alone at this time. You could still work on certain things. Certain things you know to move silent. But with certain things, you don't have to really move silent about when it comes to like just sitting back and watching somebody else work. Like if you know somebody that's doing what you've always wanted to do, or doing something that somebody that runs a business, it may not be the business that you want to run, but they're doing something that you do. You just kind of like shadow that person or something, or just shadow. Just watch people. And I'm also getting an energy of watching other people, because remember I said right now is around a time where people are being shown who they really are. And like I said, if you have different social media platforms and you not getting in, like you're doing stuff and it's like crickets, like if it's like your birthday and you're always the one saying happy birthday to everybody else, or you're the one that's always like, oh, congratulations, but when it's your turn it's crickets, that's a revelation to you. You did nothing wrong here though, because some of you guys might be feeling like, well, is this my karma? Did I do something to deserve this? No. Right now is the time to sit back and watch people too. Like watch their actions towards you. Watch what they do. We have union in the reverse. Okay, right here it says in perfect harmony and record to proceed. You do need your partner's agreement. This is in reverse, so that's basically saying whatever it is that you're trying to do, you do not have to wait for the approval of your person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to wait for permission to proceed to finish this task or this project here. You do not need the approval of this person too. I think the Lord is also trying to tell you that around this time, like I said, you might not have that many people close to you. Like I said, you might have thousands of Facebook friends, thousands of people on your Instagram or whatever the case, right? You might have a lot of people, but there's only a few people that actually know where you are physically, that actually talk to you day to day. And that person might be your partner, or it might be people that are close to you, or within partner status, or that type of. Stop trying to get it's not approval, but it kind of is. It's like you're doing something and you just want somebody else to, I don't want to say believe in what you're doing. You want other people to believe in what you're doing or believe in what you got going on, but God is saying you don't need nobody to believe in what you're doing. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl. Yes, somebody, but the kid is not my son. Somebody might be trying to get approval from a baby's father, or a man that you want to be your baby's father. You want him to believe in you so bad, and this person keeps on telling you, he's telling everybody else, he's not really entertaining your goals and efforts. Like, I'm really truly believing that your spiritual life is nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should be, honestly. Just like you draw to you, like I draw to me who shall come to me for these readings. I attract you guys attract me. Hold on a second. I'm bad. Listen, Michael Jackson. This sounds like a remix. Who's bad? Because I'm bad. Yes. Spirit is saying a lot of you guys are bad. You don't even need people. Like, you might think you need approval. You might think you need people to, like, some of you guys don't need all that. You will attract your team just as your team will attract you, right? But you don't need people that you have to pull. You don't need people that you have to force to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work that way. So we have decrease. Your resources, both emotional and material, are being stretched. Perhaps you could economize in both. Don't think of it as loss, but as clearing space for the future. Yeah. It's time for all of us to just take a break. Stop stressing. As long as your basic needs are being met, right now is not the time to be stressing about major stuff. It's basically what's going on right now with this Thriller song. I'm getting the vibe that God is stepping in, and God is, I don't want to say he's wiping out your enemies right now with this Thriller song, but it's like Thriller for them, because they know he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. 40,000 years. Yeah. Some of these people have been doing this stuff lifetime after lifetime. Some of your enemies have been doing harm to you lifetime after lifetime. Do you know some of you guys were killed in a past life by certain people that are living today? But they're still, like, y'all, sometimes when you die, when people kill you and they later on they died, sometimes they can still travel and chase you. Like, they can travel and follow you back here to try to redo some karma or relive some karma or try to get their lick back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or try to keep you from accomplishing the goal that you was accomplished a lifetime ago or lifetimes ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't think of it as a loss. That also means like you're not hurting because specific people did not support you. You're not hurting. Like, it's not a loss. Like, everybody that you lose in your life is not a loss. And that quote came from Dr. Phil. Like, everybody that you lose is not a loss. Like, okay, so it's like that's what God wants you to know. Keep on and don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on. That means like keep having faith. Following in the reverse. This isn't a time for you to make decisions. Let others lead for a while. No, this is in reverse. You're a leader. You're a leader for sure. That's one of the main reasons why God is allowing you to be in this feeling. And it might feel like it's cold. It might feel like it's cold. It may feel like that, but it's because you can handle that. Some of these people, if it ever happened to them, they would not be able to handle it. Do you know some people commit the S word just because they don't get no likes for something they do? You know, some of these girls out here, if they post a selfie and they don't get no likes, they will off themselves just because of that. And I'm not trying to be mean or facetious or anything towards the unliving or the living dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like that towards them. I'm just no disrespect to anybody that has lost a loved one to the S word. I'm just saying that some people could not go through the process of being put in a leadership position, because in the position of leadership comes extreme isolation before you even get a following. You know what I'm saying? Before you even put in the forefront, you have to be able to lead, because you have to be able to be independent. Because when you're standing, when you're a leader and you're in the front of the line leading people behind you, you don't have anybody in front of you, so there is nobody for you to follow. And some people cannot handle that. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that, but some people cannot do that. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm explaining it wrong. Like, you're about to get stronger. What did Janet Jackson just say? It makes you want to scream. Like, some people would be literally screaming. It's like it would be a nightmare for them to get up on stage for the first time, say a speech or a motivational speech, and nobody in the audience clap, and you still walk away. You still thank the audience and walk away, thank them for their time, and walk off stage, walk away or whatever, and still find something about that moment that you could use to be better, to get better, and go back up there again and keep going back up there until you you know, get the applause, or get the you know what I'm trying to say. Until you reach the people the way that you intended to reach them. You know what I'm saying? Even celebrities know that. All celebrities didn't start out the bomb when they first got out here. They was messing up and everything. They had practice for hours and hours and years and years and years. That's why you shouldn't be jealous of a lot of leaders, a lot of celebrities, because a lot of them had to go through the same training that God is putting us through right now. Isolation is part of the journey. Let's just keep it real, okay? So I'm gonna leave it like that because I feel like I'm talking too much. Yeah. You gotta be starting something. You want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. The family in reverse. Too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the rain is thunder. Some of you guys, you have given up on family, literally. Like, because a lot of your support you thought would be coming from your family. The more that you work towards your goals, you thought that they would be there celebrating with you, but it's actually the opposite. Now, like I said, you're in a specific position of leadership where God is leading you towards a specific place in your life of leadership where you literally may feel like in your family that you just can't win for losing with them. You're too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle and the rain is thunder and all that kind of stuff. Right at that specific time, it's kind of like, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it. You got to the point where you're just kind of like, I might as well go ahead and do whatever it is that I've been wanting to do all my life. Like, I might as well continue to go towards my goals. I can't stop now. I got this far. You know what I'm saying? And you done already took the steps to weed out people in your life that were discouraging you, that were not believing in you, and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? And now it's at the point right now where you don't even care what family think no more about your spiritual beliefs, who you are as a person, your goals. Maybe your family were upset at you because you wanted to do something in your life that they thought was taboo, different, something that was just not the norm. Or maybe they felt like you should be giving up on your dreams, you're getting too old to be trying to accomplish your great dreams, or maybe it's going to cost too much money, and how are you ever going to pay back any type of loans or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They may not have believed in what you were doing, and you just got tired of trying to please them, to the point where now it's like, I have no choice but to go towards my goals, because you know what I'm saying, some of you guys have realized that you have been worried so much about people that let's keep it real, people that won't even like your picture if you post it. But if you put it on, but you notice that if you put it on a live, or you post it up on the live or whatever, you can see everybody's viewing it, but they're just not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? And you just kind of gave up. Like, you realize that that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes, like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. Your family may be the fire, or they may be the moth. You're the flame, you're the light. Your family might get too close and they might feel like you're dangerous right now, and that's probably why they don't know how to react to you right now, because you're doing something different. And it's deeper than what you think. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's deeper than what you think. I don't mean you're doing something different because it's different right now in this life. Like, this is something different from lifetimes ago. That was another download that I received, and I don't know if it was just for me or if it was for everybody. But some of you guys have been driven to commit suicide and everything in your past lives. Some of you guys have been killed. Some of you guys were abused. Some of you guys were abandoned and left for dead, and literally did die as children and stuff. There's little things like that. And so some of you guys are going to probably start trying to look at past life regression, or I would suggest you do it, because I think it's important. But what I'm saying is, some of you guys were not in the past, in a few past lives, you didn't make it past a specific age, and it wasn't because you were supposed to. Because, you know, some people naturally live short lives, and they know it, and they're okay with that. Some of them, it's just part of their chart. Every time they come through with a specific chart, right? Every time you come through the earth plane, you might have a different chart, or something different correlated on your chart, if that makes sense. But some of them know that they have short lives, just like Sylvia Brown said. Some of them know that they have short lives. Some of you guys were supposed to have long lives, but it was cut short. It wasn't supposed to happen like that. So some of you guys right now are going through levels that you probably haven't been through or something like that, because you were not supposed to live this long in this life or something. If all is well with your family, then all will be well in the rest of the world for you. This is in reverse. Check things are good at home before changing anything. This is in reverse. Like I said, you don't need approval from your partner. You don't even need approval from your family. God is letting you know that God is the leader for you. You are the leader for whatever mission that you got started here, or whatever business you starting or something like that. You're the leader for that. Like, you cannot get approval from anybody else, and why would you want to? Why would you want to? Biting through, that's another energy I've been picking up too. A lot of you guys might be going through this energy where, like, you grab a bag of chips and the chips are glued so tightly to where you can't even open it the way you usually open it, so you have to bust the bag open, you know. Well, it just seems like everything is kind of difficult to get through. But I'm picking up that it's two different energies. One energy is that there's a shift changing, and it's causing energetic thickness with certain things. And then there's also an energy that is being sent to you. Somebody wants things to be hard for you, and it's over it's all about you having a partner or something weird, or it's spiritual warfare too, because some of you guys might be getting dreams that are like I said, spirits trying to frame you in the dream state, and what they're trying to do is convince. I really truly, let me just give you a run through of the dream that I had. So I had a dream that basically, like, I was at this mansion visiting. I wasn't really even like there. I was visiting, and I was there was like a group of people with this big boss person, and I guess he had, like, somehow I was being followed and watched by like several people in plus, and they had been taking pictures of me, and I didn't know it, recording me, and I didn't know it, and they were just like following me around, and they had like a file that they were trying to create that they had been building for years on me without my consent and behind my back. And I kind of like, I went, they knew that I was back in the main headquarters to get my paperwork. And I kept trying to get the paperwork from the lady, but every single time, well, first it was a dude, and I was trying to get my paperwork from the dude, and the dude passed it over to the lady after delaying it over and over again. And I'm just standing there, and every time I try to reach for my paperwork, he kept changing the subject, right? He passes the paperwork to her, and then she kept changing the subject and not wanting to give me my paperwork. So that's when I got mad, and I said, wait a second. I said, it's taking you too motherfucking long to hand me my paperwork. Excuse my language. But I said, it's taking you too motherfucking long to give me my paperwork. And I snatched it out her hand and took off running. And then I started getting chased. And then I guess the big boss, his minions started to slow down, because I don't know, they didn't want to take me off. They didn't want to follow me all the way outside. And he was coming, but once I got outside, he didn't go out there, and it started raining. But the rain started cleansing specific parts of my body, as like it was just like a spiritual cleanse or something like that. But it started raining and thundering, and I opened up the paperwork and looked and it was like on some I know what you did years ago. It was weird. Like, it was like they have pictures of me, and in the pictures I couldn't tell if it was me or not, but it just looked like I was being framed or something. And I had grabbed the paperwork, and they had like my information on, like, it was weird. Like, it was weird. So I was like, wait a second, how the heck do they know, like, when was I born and all this? Like, I was like, what the heck is really going on? But I'm happy that I got the paperwork, right? But I was able to Spirit, can I get some messages through these note cards? I was just trying to get get the paperwork so I could give it back to God. For real. Because they was really trying to frame me with that paperwork, and it was just weird. It was weird. Drink water and rehydrate yourself. Some of you guys need to start dancing. Big in reverse. Getting money. I'm going to do big here. Let's just do big.
Mom, we have so much time to go.
Okay. Rethink your decision. Put your shoes on and stuff first. And I need for you to find something to put over that dress. I don't, hold on a second, you guys. Rethink your decision in reverse. That means that, like I said, with the I Ching, you don't have to rethink your decision. You're gonna be fine. Let's see here. Money in the reverse, slim and lean. You are so hard to find in the reverse. Okay. Okay, so there's somebody that's slim and lean that at one point they thought that you were hard to find, but they know if they want to reach you or get in contact with you, they know exactly where you are. Your money is getting better, so you don't need to be stressing about that. Some of you guys are dehydrated. You need to drink water. I really think that's for me. Medics in the reverse. Some of you guys are starting to feel healthy. Drama in the reverse. You guys have eliminated a lot of drama out of your life. The fact that, like I said, a lot of you guys are in a state of isolation. Isolation a lot of the time may feel like boredom, but it's peace. Don't mistake boredom for don't mistake peace for boredom. You know what I'm saying? I want kids. Somebody may want kids. You or your other person. Lies in reverse, and that's the truth. Planning revenge in the reverse. Bad sex in the reverse. Hater in the upright. Somebody, like I said, there's an energy that's making things hard for you and your person because she's upset. She may have got some type of revelation that you might be pregnant by your person, or your person wants to have your baby, or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I ask that you continue to speak to me through these cards here. I'm going to do one more last quick card spread, and then I have to leave. I have to leave once I do this quick card spread. My daughter is about to go somewhere. One of my kids. I don't even have that many kids. I literally don't. Senorita, I feel for you. You deal with things that you don't have to. He doesn't love you. I could tell by his charm. But you could feel this little love if you just lay in my arms. Somebody, this might be this lean, slim person. Somebody may feel like They might be in the background like, are you done? Are you done with all this mess, this foolishness? You still deserve a crown. This person may look at you like you're a queen, as you're a queen. They feel like you deal with things that you don't have to. Like you don't have to deal with certain people. Seven of Batons. Somebody going on a journey, a quest. King of Coins. That might be you guys going on a journey or a quest to get your coin. Ooh. Somebody, this might be this person coming towards you with some money. 4 of Coins here. Oh. They see, oh, you're the High Priestess here too. This King of Coins is coming towards a High Priestess. 10 of Swords in reverse. Listen to this song. Ace of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. 8 of Cups in the reverse. This person feels like you lied to them, that you were going to be leaving this situation and you didn't, and they're mad. Or they feel like, or like if they, this person feels like they may have said that they were over you, that they were moving on. That was a lie. They haven't moved on. They still want you. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Somebody has a divine love connection here, and it's innocent and sweet. 5 of Cups. Depression. Somebody is thinking about you heavily. They think of you as something that they lost. 2 of Coins in the reverse. If this person was so busy that they didn't really recognize you, or vice versa, you were too busy to recognize this person. This person, you guys will come back in contact with this Wheel of Fortune. Something is going to happen here. I know I'm thinking about really leaving with you. Listen. Yeah. Somebody was really thinking about leaving with somebody. Like, okay, so somebody that may have been too busy for you is really wanting to, the next time you guys encounter each other, if you guys ever do, this person is going to make time for you now. They felt like they was too busy last time. They were juggling the Hermit in the reverse here. Somebody thinks that the reason why things happen the way they happen is because they're having like, they're self-conscious about themselves or something. 5 of Batons here. What is this? Inner conflict, inner turmoil. 9 of Batons in the reverse. Three of Batons here. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody has been, inner conflict, inner turmoil. That's what I just heard. Inner conflict, inner turmoil. Turmoil. I said inner turmoil. That's what the wheels need to turn, isn't it? Oil. I didn't say that on accident. The Moon card in the reverse. It's not hidden anymore. Somebody has been fighting. This person has options, but they have been declining their offers just so that they can oh no, this person has been entertaining other people that they really don't want to, because they really want you, but they're trying to get their mind off of you. That's what that is. Look, the 3 of Swords in the upright. There's some heartbreak between both of you. 9 of Coins in the reverse here. This person is not a happy bachelor. It might not even be profitable for this person to be a bachelor like that. Nine of coins in the up right here. Knight of coins. Eight of batons in the reverse. Let's see. Yeah, because things are being slow. Nine of coins in the reverse here. This person is not happy alone at all. The Fool in the reverse. This person just didn't want to take a leap of faith and try to come towards you or try to tell you how they really feel or something. The Hanged Man. The Chariot. Somebody thinks that this King of Batons in reverse manifested this Chariot not to move. Two of Swords, King of Cups. Two of Swords here. Two of Swords usually represents you not being able to see stuff. But with this deck, the Two of Swords can represent there's something that's not present. It's just not, you can't see. It's something that's look at how this village is here, but there's nobody out there. It's missing something. It's like this man, this King of Batons is also, this King of Batons in reverse is also a King of Cups in reverse. This person is lacking in everything. That's what you don't see. This person is an empty vessel. Queen of Batons in the reverse here. Seven of Swords. This person has been sneaking around or seeing, or no, this person has been battling and fighting with a Queen of Batons here, and it may be in a spiritual realm. Seven of Cups in the reverse. This person don't want this person, and this person is mad about it. This card is not even supposed to be flipped like this. Queen of Cups in the reverse. These are two people here that are in the reverse that are matching each other. That's creepy. There's judgment coming. They're trying to block this connection with you and this person. It's a couple, and they're matching each other. These are two empty vessels that are being used to block you guys or something. It's real, like there's something missing. Their souls are void, or something is void. Their energy is void. Something is void here. Or these people are these just two unattractive, a couple that have low self-esteem. Okay, they don't handle their business. They don't have any money. They don't have no love in them. They're very hateful and spiteful, and it's just kind of like they're, I don't know, y'all remember that movie, what is it called, Misery or something like that? Four of Cups in the reverse here. Three of Cups. Yeah, Spirit says for you to continue being optimistic because there's a tower coming. There's a tower coming here. And the Three of Cups here is celebration. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands in the reverse here. But it's a good reason why it's in the reverse. Look, the Lover's card in the upright, the Magician. You have no reason to be feeling down. There's a couple trying to block another couple. Judgment in the reverse. I just heard bitch. Judgment in the reverse. The Emperor and the Knave of Coins. There are two people that you need to place judgment on. Like I said, there is a High Priestess here that has options. You have a king of coins here. You have a knave of coins here, and you have an emperor here. I just heard, do not underestimate this knave of coins. This knave of coins is generous. He's willing to share. He may not have much. He may be young, but he's willing to share with you. This emperor here, though, is very well off, very established, has his own thing going on. He can really take care of himself, for real, for real. He can take care of you and a whole empire alone. He really don't need you, but he wants you. Yeah. Get in there. Get in there. Somebody also may like big girls. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, this emperor might like big girls. Actually, the knave of coins and the emperor have something. They have a thing for really thick girls, voluptuous girls, or big girls. You don't have to be. If you're a woman, you may have a thing for men that are very well built, like muscly. They could be skinny and young, but they have to have muscles, or like if they're older, they have to have muscles or something. Two of batons in reverse. That's a lack. That's the judgment here. That's not being called. You being unable to make a decision here. What will be the outcome of the situation? Because I gotta fast forward this because I have to leave. 6 of coins, 5 of coins. When it's over, you ain't gonna need your vibrator. Some of you wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble. Somebody said this reading just said when it's over, you ain't even gonna need your vibrator. Some of you guys about to get into love. Look, get in there. Some of you guys, when you done with this situation, whoever you choose, it's gonna be a good decision. You ain't gonna need your vibrator. You gonna be fruitful. There's fruit in this. There's fruit. This scale is evenly weighed. By the time you done making a decision, you're gonna have equal give and take with the person you choose. It's gonna be very fruitful, this relationship. You might start it might be in a little bit of a dry patch, but that's why the Spirit said don't even worry about it. By the time this is over, by the time God is done with you, he ain't gonna never be done with you, but by the time God diagnose and prescribe a spiritual prescription for this situation, this problem right here, you're gonna have money equally. The blessing is so good that it's hard for me to even word this right. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me, but I'm taking right now with this word. Okay, so basically, you're gonna be fruitful in spiritual and in health, wealth, love, compassion, all of that stuff. You're gonna be fruitful here and financially. It's gonna both be weighed equally. You're gonna be fulfilled, and when it's over, you ain't even gonna need your vibrator. Your lonely days is about to be over. Basically, that's what the reading is saying. So I'm gonna stop there, you guys. Thank you for watching my channel. If you want a reading, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Email me if you want. I also have an actual website. I also will be posting hold on a second. I also will be posting a link to my website where I do text readings for my followers. I could text you and do a reading for you depending on if you want if you want 1 question, 2 questions, 3 questions, or if you want to do live and in person and all that. So just hit me up, you guys, or just contact me and everything else. Okay, thank you for watching my channel, you guys, and you guys stay blessed and be blessed. Okay, bye.